Michigan this cold spring break, giving you an opportunity here to get out of the house and do something a little fun with your family. We're at the Grand Rapids Ballet talking about Peter and the Wolf. Attila, tell me a little bit more about the show.
Well, the show itself, it runs about 30 minutes long, and it's a kid-friendly, family-oriented performance. We've been doing a series for about 7 years. It's a very popular event in the springtime, and we find 30 minutes to be the appropriate amount of time for kids to come in, sit down, and watch something
and not get jittery.
Educational.
And
exactly.
actually take something away from it.
Mm-hmm.
So some of the costumes I've been looking at are kind of crazy. So tell me about Peter and the Wolf in these costumes.
Sure. I think more or less we're all familiar with the classic story of a young boy who doesn't really like to pay attention much and ventures out on his own, and he encounters a couple of friends. For instance, one of the first characters that we see is the duck with a little extra help.
A little extra butt and a little extra gut.
We also have other animals. Of course, we have our wolf and our friendly bird that helps out Peter
with
capturing
this
the
cool
wolf.
little beak.
Yeah, and as you can see, all the costumes that we have, they're really not store-bought. They have to fit the dancers.
Yeah, they're handmade.
Exactly right. They're all handmade, and they take several hours. Just for a tutu to be completed, it takes several hours.
Oh, I'm sure. That is so cool. So to tell a story through dance, it's got to be a little different because there's no words. You're not talking. So the kids have to watch the show and get what's going on. How is that done?
Absolutely. Well, the costumes help. Of course, being in a theater setting helps, using the lights and all the theatrics that are available. But basic movement, of course. When we're talking about a bird, you want to make sure that the movement that the bird does, it's flowing and it's light and quick.
They're using their arms, they're using their face.
And our dancer is actually dancing on point. When you're talking about a wolf, his center of gravity is lower, he's more into the floor. His expressions are as if he's lurking and moving
scarier.
around. Exactly.
Oh. Well, when you're at this show, you want to get here about 30 minutes early because you guys have some cool stuff in the lobby like these costumes. Tell me about that.
Yeah. About 30 minutes before the show is a good idea to get here because, like you said, we have a whole section for kids to dress up. They can take photos if they would like to. We also have Jimco, who's set up in our lobby. So there's a lot of fun play areas for the kids to hang out for a little bit. And also a free class right before they see the performance.
Where they can learn some fun stuff about dance that they can maybe see when they're watching the show.
Yes.
I love that. We'll get the information online, fox17online.com, for Peter and the Wolf at Grand Rapids Ballet. In Grand Rapids today, I'm Jackie Green with Fox 17 News.
And from ballet to walking, while it may be a little bit wet and cold out there, everyone being encouraged to get the legs moving for National Walking Day today.